Did you get it? Hello, hello. Anybody back? We are back live. As I was doing up the Javi Baez, I had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Don't know exactly what happened. You can hear me now? I believe the camera. I think this. I think it's the wire on this camera locks up. Hello, darling. How was your trip? Yeah, that wasn't. All right, so we're back online. We're back at it. Sorry about that. Hopefully, everybody can join us back in the lunchroom. We'll finish up this break. Brett's cat jumped on my computer. No, it wasn't Brett's cat. It was the gremlins I have in the lunchroom gremlins. And there we go. There's the disco ball action. I love the looks of these. These remind me of the whammy cards from Panini 2030. Javi Baez, Chicago Cubs. Let me get the checklist back up on the screen. Congrats, Tyler. The market is on a nice run right now. I got a feeling it's gonna make a good run as everybody gets back to work. I'll tell you what, I will tell you this: love him or hate him, if if Trump doesn't get reelected for the in November, the stock market is doomed. Love him or hate him, that's the truth. That's all there is to it. You can still hate him. It's going to determine how everybody's 401k goes. I got a decent amount of money in my 401k. I've been saving for almost 20 years. And man, it breaks my heart when I see that thing dip down. Right on top, Louis Robert. The big coveted Louis Robert card. Everybody wants this. Yeah, Brett. He's going to blame it on Brett's cat. There is the Louis Robert. The Louis Robert madness going on across the baseball card world. He looks like he's going to light it up this year. If you really like your Louis Robert cards, you could have a chance at more Louis Roberts in my 3 years of Bowman break. The 2018 Bowman box that is included in that break has a Louis Robert first card. So if you want to join on the Louis Robert action, hey, there's Crown Cards. How you doing, Jordan? Top of the morning to you. Top of the afternoon here in Lunch World in New York, upstate New York. It is now going on 124. Texas Ranger love, LA Mookie Betts with his Dodger uniform. Brandon Workman, Joey Gallo, Barnhart, Smith Castellanos, Gossman, Jordan Hicks, Eric Lauer, Dawel Lugo, Sheldon News, Tampa Bay Rays. Got a little rock action. The Chuck Nasty on there with the rest of the gang, the Mile High. Josh Hader, John Means, Jose Trevino, Tom Murphy. We're getting into the good stuff. Steven Strasburg. There's Charlie Blackmon. How about Southside Swag for the White Sox? Numbered card. That's going to be, I'm not going to call it gold. One of the breakers that he actively calls this dark brown card, but that's going to be numbered to 2020, 581 out of 2020. More White Sox. Holy White Sox. How about a Kopech rainbow foil card? Michael Kopech, nice card there. And little Houston Astros. And a JT Real Muto Phillies card. 80, that's the 85 Topps throwback. And how about the Christian Yelich Disco Ball card? The 2030. One of those in every pack. Love them. Brown Sugar card. There you go, DC Wells. Brown Sugar. All right. Hereby, therefore, announce those cards are now the Brown Sugar card. Still got 3 hits to go through in here. We should get 2 relics and an auto. See what comes up. We have a relic here. Here comes a thick, look at that, crunchy, thick boy. Michael Wacha, Dakota Hudson, Pablo Lopez, Cespedes. Gavigo, Brett Phillips, Julio Urias. As soon as I flip it over, it'll flip the other way. Eunice, Rouser, Ramos, Walker Buehler. So we got Christian Walker and then Walker Buehler right behind him. Lots of Walkers. Porcello, Nemo, Ozzie Albies, Slater, George Soler, Giancarlo Stanton. Saw him playing. Bradley, Snell, Austin Hayes, Ryan O'Hearn, Leba. Next Friday, Derek Rodriguez, little Shed Long. Jerkson Profar, New York State of Mind, Melancon. And there's our thick boy. How about a Nolan Arenado? Chunky patch. Non-numbered. Boom. How about that Colorado? Nice looking card. Jumbo jersey sleeve. That is sick, boys. That is a sick Arenado hit. Colorado going to Andrew. Andrew said he had one team in a dream. That one's yours, Andrew. Congrats on that. Nice card, dude. Very nice card. Boom. Liking that one. That is a nice one. Not a single Mullins yet. Did you see the other? We have gotten a Baltimore hit already. We did get a first hit was a Baltimore, Mike Mussina. It's got a scratch right on the front. Kind of drives me nuts when they come in scratched. Baltimore, Colorado were the first hits. More Colorado love. Renato Nunez. And Rainbow Foil, Manny Pena. Milwaukee Brew Crew. Absolutely rigged. Absolutely. Rigging it up. The Thursday rig day. Detroit Tiger. There's a Kyle Lewis 85 throwback for Seattle Mariners. Nice card there. Seattle going to Tom Bow. There's a nice Kyle Lewis card. And the Judge with the disco ball action. The go for the Yankees. All right. Not too bad. One hit down out of here. Let's see what else we got in store. Actually, might have the next relic coming up. Oh, no, that's not a relic. Maybe it is. Yeah, we do have a relic coming up. Got the second relic coming up. Another MLB Mullins card again. No, don't say that, Jordan. Cedric Mullins is going to come in and save the MLB. Cedric Mullins is going to come up with a cure to Rona, and he's going to be one of the best players ever to grace the diamond. I have lots of faith in Cedric Mullins. He's going to save our souls. He's going to be right. Him and Gary Brown are going to be standing at the gates of Armageddon, just mowing down the zombies and curing the coronavirus and saving this world. And Cedric Mullins is going to be a big part of it. He's going to be a cog in that wheel. Elvis Luciano Odorizzi, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that right after he hits a freaking grand slam home run in the World Series and gets the MVP. Cedric Mullins for life, bro. Victor Reyes, Severino, Justin Upton, Anthony Duffescalini, Logan Webb rookie card, Kyle the Freeland, and here we go into the good stuff. Rio Rios, Albert Pujols, Steven Strasburg, Washington Nationals, relic card. Nice one there. The 2019 World Series MVP right here. Nationals going to Texas Breaks. Congrats, Rob. Nice hit there. Strasburg. Man, he's a beast. He is one heck of a pitcher. Next hit right there. 2 hits down in the jumbo. Still looking for that auto. Oh, San Diego, Eric Hosmer love. Out of 2020. And if Baltimore didn't have enough love in this break, how about a Baltimore rainbow card? I think that's a gold foil card, not rainbow. There we go. And then a little bit of the Yankee Dankies, Whitey Ford. And a Tanaka for the Yankees, 85 throwback. Hope he's doing all right. I know he got belted in the head the other day in a scrimmage. How about an Ohtani disco ball card? And Tanaka got his bell ring. Boom. If you've not seen the video online, it is all over the place where Tanaka takes a freaking heater right in that. I think Stanton hit it, actually. My favorite Yankee, Giancarlo Stanton. If he can't be hurt, he'll hurt everybody around him. Tommy Canley, Dan Buck, Keller. There he is. There's our boy. Boom. What's a Thursday without a Mendick in hand? Congrats to Tyler. Probably the case hit right there. Cisco Major, Robertson, Zunino, Kalea, Garlic. John Berti, Chad Pinder, Fraley, Chris Davis, Keston Hiura. Who's excited for the Mets to win the World Series? Trey Mancini, Corey Seager. I'll tell you, my money is Guzman, Plesac, Leak. I mean, it's obviously anybody's game. It's anybody's chance. And with this shortened season, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? And with sickness involved, you don't know what's going to happen. But, man, you can't not look at the freaking Dodgers and say they're going to take it. The Dodgers are always a strong team, always have the best damn pitchers. They got Bellinger out there. Rio Rios, Albert Pujols, and Louis Rengifo. My money's on the Dodgers. As much as I hate them, I don't hate them, but I despise them. That is a gold foil card. Andrew P. saying it's the Phillies year. You just can't deny what's going on there in L.A. I mean, L.A. Dodgers always are in it. Always a strong team. Great pitching, great hitting. I think they still have Jock Peterson. They got Bellinger. Now they got Mookie Betts. Nice Trout, player of the decade, drive for 5. I just have a hard time. There's Ricky Ticky Henderson. I have a hard time not thinking LA Dodgers are going to take it, but who knows? It is going to be a weird season. Speaking of the Dodgers, there's a Mookie Betts disco ball card. Maybe it's the Mets. Maybe it'll be the Phillies. Maybe out of the frustration, Bryce Harper rises to the occasion because his Nationals made it. His ex-team made it last year. Bryce Harper is going to take his Phillies team to the World Series just for spite. Who knows? All right, here we go. Next pack up, Willie Castro, Detroit Rock City, Syndergaard, Brett Gardner. Saw him doing batting practice. Best team rarely wins. Romine. I didn't realize Romine went to the Tigers. No kidding. He was the catcher for the Yankees last year. AJ Happ, Brendan Rodgers, Moran, Ravello, Cal Franco. I probably said that last time I opened this stuff. Now that I think about it, I think I do remember seeing it the last time. Huber, Pedrora, Mazzara, Cron, Carrasco, James, McKinney. Bryce Harper is a joke. He's got great hair, though, dude. He's got great hair. Fantastic hair. Bama Brothers. Chill, Justin Dunn, Garrett Hampson, Rosario, Evalde, Shed Long, Profar, New York State of Mind, Mark Melancon, and Juan Soto tops now card. And Maikel Franco for the Kansas City Royals gold foil card. I always repeat myself, Gramps. Yes, I do. I find the best way to get my point across is just beating the same horse dead in the ground over and over and over and over. I told you I have short-term memory loss, right? If you didn't know yet, but I have short-term memory loss. Shane Bieber, Cleveland Indians. And there he is, Maikel Trout from All the Keaton. From All the Keaton? Oh, Kratom. I'm waiting for my shipment of Kratom to show up. I want to get my hands on some of that stuff. I'll reach the levels of Beard Brothers breaks to get myself some Kratom. Stuff sounds fantastic after reading about it. It sounds euphoric. All right, here we go. Next pack up, Kim Gallagher, Stripling, J.D. Davis, Austin Voth, Chad Green, Fernandez, Didi Gregorius, Sir Didi, hanging out with the Philly Willies. There you go. There's Bryce Harper's buddy. All right, so Bryce Harper's hair is not going to win the World Series. It's going to be Sir Didi rising from the Philadelphia cheesesteak program. And he will take it from the shortstop position, will win the World Series. There you go, Gary. That's something I've never said before. I'm trying to give you some original content here. Zimmerman, DJ Stewart, Tony Kemp, Escobar, Boogerts, Jose Rodriguez. Still looking for the auto. Is John Jay in here? I got a card he might like. I have not seen John Jin today. Zook. Sheffield, Paul DeJong, D. Gordon, Brian Reynolds, Cup card, Kevin Cromer. There's a Rockies card, Simmons, Josh Hader, John Means, Casey Royals, Roll Reversal, Harold Ramirez, Dylan Betances, Justin Smoke, Ian McBroom, Cole Hamels, Braves. And here we go into the good stuff. Nick Ahmed, Eric Hosmer, and Seattle Mariners, Justin Dunn, short print. I think this is because he's got the All-Star. Looks like he's got an All-Star uniform on. That's his All-Star short print. It's turned around, so it's got to be a good card. Seattle Mariners going to Tom Bote. Nice short print there. And Ender Encarte with a gold foil. Crikey, there he is. How you doing, Crikey? Welcome, welcome. I see you got a couple spots in this. Welcome to the lunchroom, buddy. Hope everything is good. Crikey, I don't know if you... How many more Louis Roberts does DC Wells have already? I think Tyler Richard got the Louis Roberts, and yeah, he got them all in the. He got a whole bunch. He got a whole bunch in the Bowman breaks, so he's gonna get a whole bunch more, I guess. Crikey, did you get your teams? You got the Marlins, you got the Bravos, and I think you got one more team. I think you got. Did you get 2 or 3 spots? And the Yankees. You got the Yankees, Crikey. Well, Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. You thought he was assumed he was the White Sox. Tyler Richard actually has the White Sox. He's had them before. He's got some Louis Robert first. Bowman cards. I think he was in my Bowman's best break. Anyone else think the Series 2 are printed so much better than Series 1? Yeah, I like these. I think they did a little better job than Series 1. I did not care for Series 1 at all. I broke open on 2 cases of it, and I said good riddance to it. I really didn't want to open anymore. Second Mookie Betts. Still got our auto coming. The packs are better organized, but the checklist is worse. Yeah, I guess the Series 1 checklist has all the rookies everybody wants. It's got the Kyle Lewises. It's got the Bo Bichette's. Wow, another relic. Is this going to be a relic auto? Is that going to be a patch auto? Could very well be a patch auto coming, because we've already gotten 2 relics out of this break. Got a patch auto incoming, big card coming. Good luck to you all. I hope we get you some massive fire. Hopefully I can get you a card that'll get you a down payment on a Maserati or a Lamborghini, or a Pinto. That is the old saying of a cheap car back when I was a kid, because I am a grandpa. No, not an actual grandpa, but I guess the more thing is a Dodge Neon. You can afford a down payment on a Dodge Neon. That would probably be a better rendition for this day and age. Used to be a Pinto when I was a kid. Will Smith, Kopech, Bailey. Every time I turn these cards around, they switch on me, so I'm not going to switch them. Chris Taylor. There we go. Switch back. Jamie Barria, Luis Arez, Derek Fisher, Frankie Montas. And here we go. Chris Sale. We're going to come into something here. Robbie Ray, Travis d'Arnaud, Steve Wilkerson, Orioles, Dylan Bundy for the Angles, and here comes some fire. Eugenio Suarez. And 2 patches. How about Oakland Athletics? Marcus Semien out of 50. No auto. We got ourselves a hot box, I think. Hope they didn't put extra relics and no autos in this. Yeah, that's an extra relic. Boy, I like these relics, man. don't know if they're manufactured or if they're off the jersey. Jumbo jersey sleeve. Nice one, Gary Brown. Got the Oakland Athletics. Nice hit for Gary Brown. So, with that being said, we may end up with more than 10 hits in this break. Congrats, Gary. We might have 11 hits in this break now. I'll put Marcus Semien up there. Suarez, and then we got a St. Louis Cardinal, Paul Goldschmidt blue card. These are not numbered, they're just blue bordered. So we may have 4 hits out of the Series 2 box. Amazing. The gifts just keep on giving here in the lunchroom. About Diamondbacks, Stephen Vaught. Gold card to 2020. Phillip Ervin, rainbow foil for the Reds. Only lunch gets the hot boxes. You know what? For every one hot box I get, there's 3 duds usually. Steve Carlton, decade's best card for the Philadelphia Phillies, and a little more Colorado. Trevor Story, 85 throwback. What's the story, Morning Glory? And Aaron Judge again with the disco ball action. Got 2 packs to go. Should see an auto flesh out here. Get some more penny sleeves up in here. All right, here we go. 2 packs to go in the Series 2, and then we get into more fun stuff. We got the Tier 1 yet, and another Clearly Authentic. And we also got our top, I've got our Chrome packs, our Silver packs. Might have some fire in there. Who knows? Go, Rovin Wick. There's another Robert card. So that's the second Louis Robert out of the jumbo. Double your Robert action. Cole Tucker. Stomont, Zach Ellen, Yu Chang, Martinez, Mathis, Jan Gomes, Reddick, Maldonado, Jake Cave. That's a cardboard here for everybody. Jake Cave, Kyle Tucker, Kyle Seager, Rhys Hoskins. There's a Semien card. Low Rangers, Mookie Betts. Joey Gallo, Barnhart, Will Smith, team card, Seattle, Bryant, Dodger, Leba, Max Fried, Rodriguez, Miguel Sano, Salvador Perez, Mark Kane, Will Myers, and into the good stuff we go. Ryan McMahon, Brusdar Gratterall for the Dodgers, Michael Taylor, Victor Robles Cup card, and Tops Now of David Price and Mookie Betts. There's the other acquisition, David Price of the Dodgers. I forgot about Price going to the Dodgers. Jesus Christ. See, that's what I'm saying, man. David Price is amazing. Donaldson. Dodgers are always stacked. There's Minnesota Twins action. And Warriors of the Diamond. Wade Boggs, War 9.1. There's a Ken Giffey Jr. for Seattle Mariners. Tombo. Price is sitting out the season. Yeah, I got a feeling there's going to be a lot more of that. Javi Baez. Now that you mentioned that, I do remember hearing that. So I'm wondering if the season even gets off. If the season even takes off, we will see. All right, last pack mojo. Either there's an auto in here or we got 3 relics instead. That'll be a bit of a bummer. We should see an auto here. Maybe we'll get a last pack mojo here for an auto. Good luck, everybody. We'll be going into those silver packs next. Jake Fraley, Wacha, Dakota Hudson, Lopez, Cespedes, Norris, Tanner Rourke, Luplow, Phillips, Urias, Junis, Morton, Stephen Balt, Christian Walker, Bueller, Porcello, Nimmo, Ozzy Albies, Slater. I've seen this pack already. It's not my first time going through these. J-Rod has a broken wrist. Oh, no kidding. This guy will be on the injured list before too long, Stanton. There's a lot of for sure things, and it's for sure him and Judge will be hurt. Lance Lynn, Cincinnati Reds, Giants revved up for the Nationals. Here we go into the good stuff. Jose Trevino. Let's see if we get our auto. Tom Murphy, Strasburg, Chuck Nasty. He's got the COVID. I wonder if he's back yet. Little Pittsburgh Pirates gold foil card for Keon Keela. Trout card. And wouldn't you know it, we did not get an auto. Oh, man. Oh, man. Kettle Marte and Brick Harper. Cheese and rice. I hope they're in those other packs. Wow. So they gave us 2 relics and 3 relics. 3 relics. Man, what is going on? It's the second time I've had that happen in not too long. I had that happen with a Panini. Maybe in a silver pack, Wells? Well, I won't start talking crap until we open the silver pack. That is true. We could. Brick Harper. Let's do the silver packs because now I'm starting to get a little upset. All right. Let's get into these silver packs. Maybe there's a nasty auto in here. Max Scherzer and A-Rod, Decades Best Chrome cards. No auto there. And I'm looking, baby. I'm looking. These are the thick stock. These are 55 point. A-Rod. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get a silver pack auto to make up, to compensate. Well, Javi Baez. I'm going to top load these. Bregman. Astros. Well, we're about to find out. We'll see if they duped us. Ricky Ticky Henderson for the Oakland Athletics. And Kwang Hyun Kim for the Cardinals. All right, we got one more pack before I start crying duped. One more pack, and I'm gonna get my pitchfork out. Come on, Tops, don't fail us now. Out comes the pitchforks. Maximum Scherzer. Anthony K. And here we go. Arizarena. Nope. All right, pitchforks are coming out. No autos. No auto in this box. Oh, man, I'm mad. All right, now it's time to get mad. Whoever stamped this, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. There's the quality control stamp. It's going to be sent into Tops. I guess I got to send them. Man, what is going on? It's the second time in a couple weeks that I've gotten duped. I'm getting duped, man. Pay for one thing, get another. Give me some kratom. I'm gonna freaking tear this place apart. Arrgh! One autograph and 2 relic cards in every hobby jumbo box. It doesn't even say average. It says it may contain a redemption. This is crappy. I'm mad. I'm pissed. What the freak? For the price of these freaking cards, you pay for one thing, they give you something else. All right, whatever. No, Tyler, no auto. Absolutely zero autos. Unless I went over. I don't think I went past it. I've never went past an auto before. Whatever. I'm going to try not to get too mad on camera here, but I'm pretty freaking pissed right now. All right, let's keep on with the break. Keep on with the break. We want to do finest or tier 1 next? Yeah. We'll do the clearly the last. The clearly authentic will end the break. And I got a tier 1 or Tops finest. We'll do let's do the Tops finest next. Tier 1. Craigie wants the tier 1. I think someone else said tier 1. All right, we'll do the tier 1. Let's see if we get no autos in this. Then I'm really going to burn it down. All right, good luck, everybody. Here's our tier 1 pack. Should have 3 cards, possibly 4. Looks like we got 3 in this one. All right, first hit. The Dodgers, Max Muncy, out of 299. LA Dodgers going to Brems. Congrats, Brems. Nice hit for you. Hey, Carter, how you doing? So Max Muncy is our next hit of the tier 1. Next hit, about Andrew Benintendi with a relic. Nice patch relic for the Boston Red Sox. That's going to OMG. There you go, OMG. Congrats on that hit. Try to find him. Yeah, Carter, I wasn't going to bring that up. It was kind of funny. I was just randomly going around on the internet last night doing some research. And I come across somebody that's got Lunchbox sports cards. I mean, the kid seems really new at it, And I'm like, what? And he was live breaking cards. Lunchbox. He had the name Lunchbox. Yeah, I almost want. I mean, I don't know. Lunchbox is a common name, but I gotta say the logo he was using, I had that on the internet for a little bit. I got it out of a logo editor. It looked. I couldn't believe it. The kid was kid was all right. I hopped in there. I kind of harassed him a little. I'm like, yeah, let me get in the break, and he goes, no, I'm all done breaking. He said, I'm all done breaking. I go, well, I really like your name. He goes, it was because my wife. No, it's not the exact picture. I asked to get into one of his breaks, and he goes, I'm all done breaking. It was kind of weird. He's frazzled. He was a little frazzled. It was kind of funny. I don't know. Hey, Brahms, yeah, congrats on your Muncie. If you guys want to check it out, I subscribed to him. He's only got like 30, 40 subscribers. And I said, wow, what a great name. He went really, really frazzled dazzled on me. I don't know if he just didn't like, I don't know. It was weird. It was awkward. Lunchbox sports cards. I'll even send you his link to his channel because it's kind of odd. But I know I had that Lunchbox logo at one time, and I took it down because I didn't want to be cornered with the baseball. There's the yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Brems. I sent those cards to Tyler. Tyler, I'll hook you up with some shipping charges on that. Yeah, I wondered that, Gary. If he was frazzled, he must have known me. There's his channel. I mean, you go to it. I know that logo though. This logo here, Lunchbox, that baseball diamond and Lunchbox with a name over the top. I had it at one time. I had it as Lunchbox breaks underneath. So he must have used to the bearded OMG Lunchbox All Star breaks. I mean, he probably should have done a little research because I did that before I started this. Before I started breaking, I went around. I double checked everywhere. I checked a bunch of. There's databases you can check. You can actually. There's actually a federal. There's a state database you can check. They recommend you when you file for DBA. And I checked. I checked the internet pretty strong. He must not have done it. He must have just hopped on it. I don't think it was intentional, but it could have been. Could have been. Yeah, Carter. Did you see? If you watched the video that he did last night, I say hi, and his freaking face went. He went numb. He went freaking numb. Anyways, our next hit up. How about a gold Jeff Bagwell for the Houston Astros, 23 out of 25. Boom! Houston Astros going to OMG Cards. Nice Bagwell card. You know, I don't have, I could, I'm not into suing people at all, and I wouldn't sue him, but I technically could not sue him because he's not using Lunchbox breaks. I do have a DBA, though, signed that I'm doing business as Lunchbox breaks. So if someone was to hop on and sell, that is a copyright infringement. Someone wanted to use my name. I don't know. Like Gary said when I told him last night, who the hell's that dumb to use your name? Yeah, no one's going to be ripping me off. I'm not that flattering. I'm not that flattering. But I will say though, I think I think it was more of a shock. I think he just got freaked out. He didn't know I was out there. That is a nice auto. Appreciate it, Carter. Thanks for bringing that up. I kind of forgot about it. I was a little bit. I was cracking up about it last night when I found it. The kid was even live. He was breaking some Prism, some 2020 Prism, and he was doing it off of eBay like I used to do. And he well, everybody was asking, when's the next break? Next break, and he goes, oh, I'm all done. I'm all done breaking. I don't want to break anymore. I'm all done. I'm all done. And everybody's like, why? And I don't know. Maybe it was because of me. I doubt it. But nice Bagwell hit there. Sue you for not suing. Brett's going to sue me for not suing him. OMG, I just pulled you a monster. You have the Astros. Got you a Bagwell, 23 out of 25. Gold auto on card. Nice Houston Astros. Yeah, Carter, that's exactly what he's saying. I want to get back to collecting. I'm not into. He may just not like breaking. And you know what? I can understand his frustration. When you first jump into this business, you first start breaking in, and OMG and Brett will tell you this. There's a lot of behind the scenes work that needs to be done. It's pretty overwhelming. It's a lot to tackle. If the kid was doing it all by himself, he probably didn't realize the scope of it. Probably didn't realize the whole. If he didn't, I'll tell you one thing. If he didn't have a printer, if he didn't have a label printer like me, and I'll tell you what, this thing saved my life. Yeah, OMG, there you go. Yeah, Brett, you know what? Matt's got the best hookup in the world. Basically, Matt just shows up, breaks the cards, and goes home, and you do all the work. Dude, he's just the talent. He's like the freaking race car driver, the stock car driver that shows up on Sunday, races the car, then gets away, waits for the car to be fixed next week. Gets into his fighter jet and hangs out in the. I'll tell you what's changed my world, and Brett, you got one of these. OMG, If you don't have one of these, you need to get your hands on one. I'll show you what I got here. You got to get one of these. It's an ArcScan printer, a thermal printer. That's changed my life as far as this business goes. When I first started, I was cutting them out off my Ricoh printer. But he can't even win a race. He can't even win a race. You have a Rollo one? I have an ArcScan one. I got a thermal printer. I'll tell you what. I know Matt said you guys had picked one up. Shipping becomes a lot easier with that. Still a pain in the butt. Shipping sucks. Oh, you just got your thermal printer. I'll tell you what, before then, I used to print stuff off my regular printer, my Ricoh printer, and I'd have to cut it out with scissors. Every label I'd have to cut out with scissors, and then I would tape it. I started buying the sticker backs, but they were really expensive. It was like for 10 labels, you had to pay $8. And if I sent out 40 packages, it was like $50 just for the labels. And then what was the other problem with that? Getting them to fit and just cutting them out. Oh, it was just you got the Dymo one? Yeah, it's changed I'll tell you what, that's definitely helped out quite a bit. All right, let's do this Topps Finest. Yeah, the old way of doing it was really, when I started out, I had to do that. And that's probably what the kid's going through. I remember I'd have to buy toner every other week. Every other week, I'd run out of toner, and toner's like, it was $40 for a cartridge. Then it was $40 for the labels. Once I got this thermal printer, things, I get these rolls of labels right here. I get like 10 of them for $30. And they last quite a bit. So I've saved a lot of money in shipping supplies for that. I've definitely brought my prices down. To size, couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, OMG, I don't know how you did it for so long. I did it for a couple weeks, and then I went out and I just bought the label printer. It wasn't cheap. It cost me about, between the labels and the printer, about $300. But Springer, there we go. The man, Vladito Guerrero. Yeah, as a breaker, Preston, exactly, Preston. When you send out 40 packages or more, which I tend to do, it's a lot of work if you were going to cut it all out. Paul Goldschmidt. And there we go, Big Meat Pete. So you know what we're talking about, Preston. Just doing the onesie twosies is something. I'll tell you what, what's really nice is my wife also, she ships a lot of stuff. She buys and sells a lot of stuff online, a lot of feminine products, and she's been using my label printer too. It's awesome. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. There's Brick Harper. The Phillies are going to rise up and win the championship. And there's out of 50, Kirby Yates for the Padres. Nice thick numbered card. San Diego is going to Tyler. Hey, Dave. How you doing, man? Yuli Gurriel and Jose Barrios. Is this why you guys read each other's breaks? All you breakers could, you feel sorry for each other. Dave, did you just get done cutting out the cardboard fans at work? There's an Arenado. Nolan Arenado. Trent Grisham. And Louis Robert Refractor. Boom. Nice. Louis Robert Refractor card. Shiny. Giancarlo Stanton and Mr. Anderson. All right, here we go. Izan Diaz and Aquino, finest first. And right behind that, a Gavin Lux, the man card. Gavin Lux. Go Rafael Devers and Altuve. This guy's gonna do good in our baseball fantasy league because our fantasy league is set up with you can get a point in our fantasy league if you get hit by a pitch. So Altuve's stock went way up. Actually, the Astros in general, all the Astro players, this guy too included Toro. If you get hit by a pitch, you get a point. So, man. Sheldon News. And speaking of the Astros, how about Alvarez and Altuve on one card? Yeah, if the pitchers hit a batter too, they get a point. I believe it's not a negative. I believe it's a. I don't think it's a negative. I think it's more along you get a point for doing it. So the more hits you get, the more points. I think that's how it's set up. So I got it on both sides. I got if you get hit by a pitch, you get a point. If your pitcher hits somebody, if your pitcher is a beanball, throws a beanball, you get a point. Those are extra, yeah. You can win that category. So if you got two pitchers that are beanballing everybody, you're gonna win that point. It's a points league. Hey, easy Belizy. How you doing? Football is good. There's Austin, Massachusetts. And here's our next hit. Edbert Elzole, Chicago Cubs, refractor. Chicago Cubs going to DC Wells. If anybody out there is interested in the fantasy baseball, hit me up on Twitter or let me know. There are spots open. I don't know how many more spots we'll have. I'll let you know if there's going to be. Let me know if anybody else wants. We're going to do our draft for fantasy baseball 9 p.m. this Saturday. And I want to say, Brett, thank you. You're going to change your break time on Saturday so I can do my draft at night. So I owe you one. Thank you. Yeah, Saturday night at 9 p.m. AJ Puck and Max Scherzer. Saturday at 9 p.m. is going to be the break. Although your game is at 7 p.m. I don't know if you knew that, Dave. I was going to do the break earlier in the day. You said there was going to be the buy-in right now. This is how I got it set up for the fantasy league. You can draft from the stadium. All right. This is how we're going to do it. This is going to be this is going to be a Breakers fantasy league. Okay. It's $100 buy-in. Right now, I got it set up as 10 teams. I could go up to 12. It's $100 buy-in. Okay. I'm not collecting the money until the season actually starts. I got to see if the season actually starts. It's very likely that it might not. Okay, and this is the plan. All right, we're going to take the $100 that everybody puts in. We're going to put it into a kitty, and I'm going to buy either a case or maybe a bunch of boxes like this, and we're going to build a break we're going to do at the end of the season. Okay? The person who ends up first is going to be able to draft his favorite team for the break. And we may actually, if there's only 12 people, he may actually, the person who comes in first place will be able to pick maybe 3 teams. Second place will be able to draft 3 teams. Third place will draft 3 teams for the break, so on. And then if it's 30 teams, there's only 12. Like the first 4 get to pick 3 teams, the rest get 2. The last place spot in the league will get whatever teams are left over. And then on top of that, I'm going to set money aside. First place is going to get a hobby box of something. I'm going to have maybe a hobby box of maybe tier 1 or something of that nature. We can decide what that is. So first place, along with getting be able to pick a first spot in a draft, will also get a hobby box of baseball cards. And then second place will get a hobby box or something, and third place might get like a clearly authentic. So we're doing it a different style. It's not going to be straight up cash. The money will go towards cards. So there's even a chance in the break, all right, so first place is definitely going to get something. They're going to get baseball cards. They'll get a hobby box of something. They'll also get to pick their favorite team in the draft. They'll have the best chance in the break. But what's great about it is the last person could have 2 crappy teams. Maybe he has Baltimore and the Pirates because nobody wants them in a break. And you end up with one of these in the break. You might end up with a Mike Mussina for Baltimore. That's what's great about it is everybody's going to be alive in a break. It'll be a fantasy break, and everybody will have it. You never know with breaks. No cash prize. It'll be with cardboard. If anybody's interested, I know I got a bunch of you guys already in here. Anybody that's not been invited, send me a message or let me know right now, and I'll get you in. We'll see if I got room. $100 buy-in. I mean, we could do more. I think $100 is good. That's if the season starts. Who knows? Who knows, man? Season's weird. Let me get some more top loaders. TX Breaks, a fantasy league. Preston, you want in? All right, Preston. I'll send you an invite after this. Let me get a pen if you want in. Yeah, we could do a half case of something, or we could do random boxes. Preston and TX Breaks. I'll be sending you, after this is done, I'll send you an invite. All right, Dave. We might go up. What we'll probably do is it's going to be 7 weeks. The league is 7 weeks. The last 2 weeks are going to be playoffs. We're only taking 4 teams into the playoffs. Because it's such a short season. And it's anybody's game. Who knows it's going to be weird. It's just gonna be a weird season. All right, DC, I can get you in. I'll invite you. I'm not gonna collect money until the season starts, so I don't need the money right today. Hey. Eric Hosmer. Yasmani Grandal, and out of 250, nice purple Glaber. Like a good Glaber, Torres is there. Nice hit. There you go, the Yankees. Crikey, you got this one. My favorite player. He had a nice base hit last night in batting practice. Watched him play. Nice purple Glaber. Loving that card. Brusdar Graterol and Matt Chapman. Yeah, that's a good idea. They're not showing that. They are. There's a frequent. We're doing it through ESPN. There is actually a FAQ, a frequently asked questions. they've increased the amount of people on the DL for the COVID. So there will be more room for COVID. Yeah, somebody picked somebody that's out. I mean, that's kind of on them. That's the way fantasy football does. I always pick the bad people. I always, I always end up picking the wrong person. Like I'll get Trout, and then Trout's gonna go out because he's having a baby. Louis Robert. All right, OMG. Thanks for swinging in, man. Appreciate you buying in. Appreciate the support, dude. Yasmani Grandel. That's a prism, or I guess that's a refractor card. Nice one. Another one for the White Sox. Little Mike Clevenger and Justin Turner. All right, next pack. Looks like we got some color coming here. A little Ron Acuna action. Trevor Story. And Pete Alonso, the man card. New York Metropolitans going to Preston. On George Preston. Yu Darvish and Charlie Blackmon, the old Chuck Nasty. All right, next pack. Steven Strasburg. There's a Vladito. There's a nice Anderson and Jimenez card. Finest duels. Oops. Manny Machado and Zach Collins rookie card. All right, here comes our next auto. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Hope we get a big one. Charlie Morton and green Jake Rogers with Detroit Rock City. That's a green wave refractor out of 99. Jake Rogers. Still remember this. This was one of the best patch relics autos I've ever pulled on the Lunchbox channel. Was pulling his out of Inception. Jake Rogers, Detroit Rock City. Nice one there. Brett Beard Brothers. There you go, Brett. Green wave refractor out of 99. Jake Rogers. Nice hit. Nice hit. Yeah. Gary Brown is friends with Rogers' brother. He's friends with the Rogers family. Rigged for success. San Diego. Whit Merrifield and a Keston Hiura. That'll finish the finest. That's it for the finest. And then we got one more auto to go. We are missing an auto. We got duped on the Bowman, the Topps Series 2 box. We got 3 relics instead of 2 relic in an auto. Not very happy about that, but it's the way it goes. Right now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos. And 1, 2, 3, 4 relic. So we are going to get 10 hits. Here's the 10th hit. I just not happy we didn't get as many autos as we were supposed to. Here we go. Here's the next box up. Last box of the break, everybody. Thank you all for buying in. Appreciate it. And here we go. Last hit. Patrick Corbin. Washington Nationals. There you go. TX Breaks out of 75. Nice, clearly authentic card. Love these cards, man. These are so nice. Patrick Corbin. Looks like his ink ran out of... There you go. Nice one, Rob. Nice hit there, Patrick Corbin. Out of 75. Black border. Sick looking hit. Hey, no problem. Appreciate you buying in. What are we breaking next? I'll tell you what. I got to be to work here in a little bit, so I don't have time. But I do have right up here the 3 years of Bowman still sitting. That's on the website. Still quite a few spots left. I think the last time I checked it was 20 spots. 2018, 2019, and 2020. Bowman is now my favorite thing to break. I got that. We got Gary Brown's hockey. Hockey's up on the upper deck up there. Got the hockey break. And then I also have the throwback 1983 tops. Only $11 a pack. There's a chance to get the Tony Gwynn rookie card out of there. The Tony Gwynn rookie card goes for big dollars. Not guaranteed. That's going to be done not in a team base, but as a pack base. So if you guys are interested in that, get it. I'm probably going to, this is going to be it for today. Next one's up is going to be Beard Brothers. They'll be on at 5 p.m. And after that, I believe, after they're done, OMG card pulls will be on. Stop copying me. So you can check out OMG. I'll do a quick recap here. We'll go through what we had. Hosmer, Alonzo, Grandal, Robert, Lewis, Glaber, nice Glaber numbered card. Kai Boone the man, Lewis. Aquino, Louis Robert refractor, and out of 50, Kirby Yates for San Diego Padres. Still upset we didn't get an auto. I'm furious about that. Out of the Series 2 cards. It doesn't even say average. It says it guaranteed one auto. Lots of cardboard. If you don't like the cardboard that's in it, you got yourself some top loaders coming in. Anyways, top loaders are a premium right now. Hey, no problem, Brett. Thank you. I appreciate you buying in, Brett. I miss your counterpart. Your counterpart used to buy into my breaks all the time. He kind of quit doing that. You're the mainstay these days, the B-Dog. I think he's on his Kratom missions. You missed the 2 a.m. shenanigans breaks. Maybe we can muster together one tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling. There's all the cards that... He does a ton of PYT now, which I find boring. Oh, he wants to pick his team. Yeah, I can understand. He used to do that. I used to do pick your team on eBay. He's now an Athletics fan. He's no longer a Boston fan. Can't keep a track of him. He used to be diehard Boston. He'd say everything Boston. And then now he seems to be an Seattle and Oakland fan. No guessing and excitement. Well, you know, some people want to get their specific thing. So let's go over the relics. Got the Arenado relic. Very nice. Got the Marcus Semien out of 50. Oakland Athletics relic. That's a sick one. Got the Steven Strasburg relic out of the Series 2 card. We got a Benintendi. I actually have. If you Boston, OMG, that one's yours. If anybody's a Benintendi fan, I won one of these. If everybody's interested, I have a Andrew Benintendi signed jersey. I won that in a break. Looking to get rid of it. I gotta get the Boston stuff out of the house. I'm not a fan of Boston. Little Max Muncy action out of $2.99. Edbert Elzole, Topps Finest, Chicago Cubs. Got the nice Jake Rogers Green Wave Refractor out of 99. And then Patrick Corbin, clearly authentic. And these are the two bigger ones, these Hall of Famers here. Got the Bagwell out of 25, big card. And then out of 50, Mike Mussina. Loving these two. These two, I think, are the stars of the show. What to do with that tire? Can you start at the beginning of the hit recap? I don't understand, Galad. You want me to do that over again? You can just hit rewind on the video. You can go back if you didn't catch it. But I'll do the autos again. I got Bagwell, Mussina, Corbin, Rogers, Edbert Elzole, Muncy, Benintendi, Strasburg, Semien, and Arenado. And there you go. There you go. I did a recap of the recap just for you, Galad. And that's gonna be it for me today. Like I said, anybody else that's interested in fantasy baseball, it's $100 buy-in. I'm not collecting the money till the season starts, but I'll send you an invite. I got DC Wells, got TX Breaks, and Preston. Jersey War. Well, I got to get my butt together, get my butt into work, so I'm going to call it at this. I got a couple other breaks on the site. I got the 3 years of Bowman, which is a good one. I'm going to have 3 autos out of that, I hope. A Jersey War. We should do Jersey Wars. That would be something. Instead of Pack Wars, Jersey Wars. Hey, you're welcome, Preston. Thanks for buying in. Thanks everybody else that bought in for this break here. Love the love, and check out Beard Brothers and OMG. They'll be breaking tonight. I'm gonna call it with that. So I hope everybody has a great Thursday, and thanks again. We'll be seeing you probably Saturday night for the draft, unless something else fills up. If any of those breaks fill, the hockey or the Bowman, I could hop on tomorrow at some time and try to fill. We'll get it filled if it gets closer. All right. Till then, we will see you. Everybody have a great Thursday. Be well and smell well. Laters.